Hi Pisces, welcome to your July monthly prediction. I'm super excited to share some messages for you for July. I do have a quick announcement before I get into your reading. So um, check me out on Patreon if you haven't already. I have a special going on right now. Anyone who subscribes to the end of any new subscribers till the end of July are going to be getting a 1 card love pool. So if you're interested in like love or a specific connection or anything like that, subscribe to Patreon and you'll get a mini reading on that. I have a lot of cool like content on there. I post monthly love readings. I post twice a week a spiritual vlog and just kind of like a general reading for everyone for the week ahead. So if you're interested in any of that content, definitely check me out there. I appreciate anyone who wants to support my work, and yeah, it's always a fun group. So let's get into your messages, Pisces. So I heard that, I don't know, I just feel like I've seen some of you kind of like praying or manifesting with like crystals. It almost feels like you are asking your guides to like create a way for you or to like help you get through something or to kind of find the light in the darkness. And it kind of feels like you have been like dedicated to like, I don't know, finding a path or finding a way. It almost is like you pray every day or you ask for guidance every day or you're just like looking for hope or light. And it kind of feels like you felt stuck in a situation for a long time, feeling like there have been no moves or like no options available to you. And maybe you've been feeling a little bit less magical, a little bit less creative, a little bit less romantic about life than you usually are, Pisces. Like you're a very like romantic, hopeful, daydreamy kind of like energy. So it feels like your energy has been like siphoned, or I don't know, there it almost feels like something has been working to like, it's like an energy vampire or somebody like wanting you to be less hopeful. So there could be a vibe of someone like, I don't know, sucking you dry or like wanting to take your hope away, or it almost is the vibe of like someone doing spell work on you or like cursing you to like not see the best in things or to not be as positive or as hopeful as you usually are. So I want to say, like, if you have been in that space, Pisces, I'm getting that like you're very powerful. I feel your prayers have been heard and there are things like being worked out for you behind the scenes. I want to say there has been some type of fog on like your spiritual energy or your ability to manifest or something like that, on your hope. But I almost want to say that like you kind of shine so bright that like you, I feel like your prayers go beyond the fog, or your prayers kind of like, it almost like you have direct access to spirit, or there's a very powerful guide that is like working with you or that is helping you. So I want to say you do have a lot of support and protection at this time, and you do have like, it feels like you do have things to look forward to, or there are things being worked out in your favor, Pisces. So let's pull some cards. Yeah, we have empowerment. So I want to say some of my Pisces have been trying to like see the good in the bad, or trying to feel like, I don't know, like confident or keep the faith alive or something like that. I'm also getting too like, I feel like you're empowering something, a talisman, a sigil. Like I see you kind of like sending your energy into something to kind of like enchant it or empower it. Yeah, confidence. So some of you, even though you've been in a dark spot, maybe you've had awareness of what's been going on, or I kind of feel like some of you have remained confident throughout the whole thing that like everything's gonna work out. And it just kind of feels like even though someone is trying to break your spirit or something, I feel like you wouldn't let them. We have financial health. I'm really drawn to like the birds in the top corner of the card, and it kind of feels like maybe you have been feeling a little bit like, yeah, financially insecure as well. It just kind of feels like something has been draining your energy, like financially, romantically, just like your entire life. And it kind of feels like something has been trying to like keep you down, or like take your magic away, or keep you from being hopeful or excited about things. But I see that turning around. With financial health, I almost feel in the astral realm, like you have been doing like a lot of money work, or I feel the energy of money has been building up for you or picking up for you. It almost feels as if it is about to release or something like that. Yeah, Pisces, lighten your load. I kind of feel like some of you have had like a burden on you or something. And it just kind of feels like a heavy weight that you had to like carry around for a while. But I do feel like you've been focused on like the light down here, or you've been praying, or you've been like, I don't know, conjuring something or something like that. Like, I kind of feel a lot of you have like just been rolling with it, or just very patient like throughout this whole thing. So we have the fertility card coming out in reverse with answers. So some of you, yeah, I kind of feel like you haven't been feeling as abundant, or you're like, damn, the seeds that I've been planting, like, is there something wrong with the soil? You're like, what's going on? Like, yeah, I saw the Seven of Pentacles as I was shuffling the cards. So it just feels like something has been taking a long time. It could have been like 7 months or longer that you've been waiting for something. But I kind of feel with the answers, like you're kind of like getting answers or understanding of like why you haven't been prosperous or why things haven't been working out for you. Like it just kind of feels like something makes sense. So it could be from 7 months ago specifically. Like you're getting answers or understanding about something that took place then. So that would be like December, I want to say. So maybe December is significant. We have well-being with financial health. Yeah, so I want to say like the answers that you're getting, it could be a conversation or like literal answers or receipts about what has been going on. But with well-being and financial health, I feel these answers kind of like clear a pathway or kind of like allow you to come into more of like, I don't know, a sound mind, a sound state of like being, and more financial health as well. So this could be some type of offer, or I don't know, it just feels like something that really marks the end of like a period in your life, and it feels like something that like, I don't know, allows you to relax or allows you to like feel comfortable. Yeah, oh my god. So we have psychic abilities with peace, we have inspiration, and we have closure. So I want to say, yeah, definitely some of you have been going through an activation as well with psychic abilities. Like my Pisces placements always have really on point intuition. So with psychic abilities and peace, it kind of feels like, it feels like you have been intuitively going through like development as well. So this could have been just a really rough period. Maybe like you've been going through it in like every aspect, and also like your spiritual health and wellness has been going through transition as well. But I see peace coming in. I want to say peace to your mind, peace to your spirit. It just kind of feels like you all of a sudden don't have to worry about something anymore. So it could be like, I don't know, a drastic transition. Like maybe it just feels like your circumstances change dramatically, or change like all of a sudden, and it's like the things that you were worried about or dealing with, you no longer have to worry about or deal with. It just kind of feels like something ends, or you just jump right into this new cycle. And with inspiration and closure, like I really feel like you could make some type of art about this, or some type of like work about this period in your life, and it feels like it's something that will allow you to have closure. Maybe you're inspired by like, I don't know, the suffering or the idea of like being such a bright light in like so much darkness, or yeah, I definitely see some type of like work inspired by this. Six of Cups. So I'm almost getting a sense of yay. Like, so with the fertility card and the Six of Cups, there definitely could be something about children, or like fertility as far as like conception is concerned. So there could have been like some type of news around like maybe you thought that you were infertile, or you thought that like it was impossible for you to like have kids, and you're finding out that like you actually are very fertile, or you can have children or something like that. Yeah, the Star. So I almost see some of you going to the doctor, or like, I don't know, it feels like something is healing, or some type of realization where you're like, wow, like I can have children, or like I'm not infertile, which feels like a very healing like realization. Ten of Cups. So I'm getting really, really good news. Like, that's your card, Pisces. Like, I feel like you're coming back into an energy of like prosperity, of healing, of like just overall happiness and bliss. It kind of feels like your life is like starting now. It kind of feels like everything takes off. The Ten of Cups is like the ultimate emotional fulfillment, and there's even children in this card. So if that's something you've been worried about or wanting, I see you like having as many children as you want, and it just feels like I don't know, an overall blissful time. Like, it just kind of feels like, yeah, you have so many blessings. There's so like an overabundance of like smiles, laughter, and just happiness. I'm also getting too, there is something about like steam, water, a spa, or something like that. So I want to say like you could be like pampering yourself, or kind of like healing yourself. Yeah, especially with the well-being card. You could be going for like a soak in a hot spring, or something about like steaming or spa. We have the Four of Cups, Pisces. So I want to say you could be a little bit bored. Like, maybe you've been bored before, and now things are like finally taking off or picking up. So we have the World in reverse with the Seven of Cups and the Page of Cups. I want to say something is going back to 7 months ago. So yeah, oh my God, with the World card, that is Saturn energy, which rules Capricorn. So the end of December is like Capricorn season. So maybe like end of December into January could be a significant time period. I'm getting like 7 months of something. But okay, then we have the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles as well. But with the World in reverse, there almost is like it almost is like something's being rewinded, like something is going back, and I feel like it is being balanced out. So we do have Saturn being retrograde, which makes sense with the World in reverse as well. So I kind of feel like there almost is a sense of like building up of blessings, or building up of karma, or something like that. And it's like you get everything at once. Especially with the Seven of Cups, I'm getting there is like a lot of blessings coming in for you. I'm almost getting everything is laid out in front of you, so you can see what is no longer serving you. Like, so you might have a lot of opportunities coming in, but I feel like you are able to clearly see what is for you and what isn't. And it kind of feels like you can see people clearly, you can see everything clearly. So I almost feel like you're seeing through the fog, or like you're getting your sight back or your vision back, and it feels like sharper than ever or clearer than ever. And I kind of feel like your childlike bliss or like happiness is coming back to you with the Page of Cups. I'm also getting to like, I kind of feel there is a child who is like a water sign, like, and I was getting a lot of water. So with the Page of Cups, I almost feel somebody could like also be a Pisces, or there is a child who is like a lot of water like in their chart. And yeah, it just like, oh my God, yeah, the beach in the background, or the water in the background, like There is a child who loves water or loves swimming. Yeah, oh my God. A little fish in the cup. Like, I feel the child is a little fish. We have the lovers with the Four of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like there is a very like sacred union. It could be a union that is very private as well with the Four of Pentacles. Something that you're keeping secret or not talking about a lot. And I kind of feel you and somebody are like, it's giving Adam and Eve vibes. Like, we have the apple tree with the snake here. So I kind of feel like you and somebody are like, I don't know, you're twin flames. Like, you are the perfect match. Like, and I'm getting like perfect for each other. And I kind of feel like it's something that you both are like holding close to your chest or keeping as sacred. There's a very protective energy around this connection. I want to say spiritually protective as well. I see you all in New York. Like, I see you all in New York at the Statue of Liberty. Let's see. I'm also getting too, I kind of feel you are somebody's muse. Like, I see someone taking photos of you like as you're traveling, like in random places or in like, I don't know. There's something that is very creative about it. You might plan like photo shoots. Some of them could be funny, but I kind of feel like there's like a theme of like taking photos. Like, it's a specific kind of photo or something like that. I'm also getting a marriage as well. I see a very like spiritual marriage, like with an angel or like a divine being kind of officiating it. It could even be Archangel Gabriel or like one of the archangels kind of like comes and marries you. Like, yeah, okay. Justice with the Fool. I definitely see you like traveling. And I'm also getting too, there, Justice with the Fool, that could be the vibe of just like picking up and getting married. Like, just out of nowhere or randomly, it's just kind of like, let's go get married right now. Okay, let's pull a flower card for you, Pisces. So I seen the lilac card, which says first emotions of love. So I'm low-key getting that like you and, yeah, it's giving like the original people or like Adam and Eve, like literally the first feeling of love, like between two like beings. Like, it almost feels like you and this person were that. So we have Trumpet Gentian. Power and healing. To get what you love, you first have to be patient with what you have. Oh my God. So I kind of feel like that's the vibe. Like, there has been a vibe of like patience, which I feel like you've been going through, Pisces. Maybe you and someone have had kind of like a parallel path of patience within this connection, and maybe now you get to be together. But it just kind of feels like, yeah, I was getting that with the empowerment card. You kind of feel empowered and you're empowering things. Maybe this connection. Healing has definitely been a theme as well. So I feel there is power and there's healing in this connection. We also have Hyacinth, playfulness. Play is the royal road to childhood happiness and adult brilliance. So I was getting that like childlike joy. And I feel with the mention of childhood, like you're gonna have a very like happy, like, I don't know, you're gonna have a very good time like raising children with this person, and it just feels magical. And playfulness, I'm getting that with like the photo shoots. Like, I'm getting something like there's just a sense of joy and play between you and someone, and I feel it is the perfect environment to kind of raise children in. Yeah, on the bottom we have false indigo. And it says immersion and intuition. When you reach the end of what you should know, you will be at the beginning of what you should sense. So yeah, I kind of feel there is a sense of like heightened intuition with this as well. And I kind of feel your senses are on point. So you might even hear sharper, see sharper, smell sharper, taste sharper. And I feel there is a vibe of psychometry as well. You can like get intuitive information by touching things. But that's what I have for you. Thanks so much for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.